Hello again, everyone. Deflect here, Firm but Fair Gaming. And if you saw the headlines, you have seen how much these are going for right now. And this is the cheap one is 79 million, and that's for the eviscerating. That is a crit chance one, and you know they go up from there. The mastery one's up there, and so is the endurance. But that is 70 million for not a lot of work. That is the easy way to do it. The one thing I want to show you before we get into how to do the Rakghoul event. There is some perks during the Rakghoul event, and there is some fun things in the Rakghoul event, but I will show you the basic way to get there and get the crystals. All you have to do is click on the news terminal and watch the feed, or skip through the feed. That is your choice.
Continuing our coverage of this most recent breakout of the Rakghoul Plague, I'm joined now by Adalar Highland, founder of the philanthropic organization Thorn. Mr. Highland, you're largely known as the CEO of Galactic Solutions Industries, or GSI. Why did you create the Highland organization for Rakghoul neutralization?
No, I don't care to talk about myself. I want to speak directly to the populace here. The Rakghoul Plague is deadly and must be contained. If you're on the infected world, remain indoors. If you even think you may be infected, seek quarantine immediately. Finally, if you have the inclination and ability to assist Thorn, we need your help. Desperately. That's it. That's all I have.
That's direct from the very direct Adalar Highland. A dire warning and an impassioned plea for help with combating the Rakghoul Plague.
So now that you've done the mission or watched the news feed, it is available there. I do recommend, you don't have to get it here, you can get it at the Rakghoul area, but picking up a vaccine and using the vaccine so you don't succumb to the Rakghoul Plague. As you can see, I always carry a bunch on me. Just make sure you use it before you get there, otherwise you do get infected and you'll start coughing all over the place. Now, to get to Corellia, you can do a couple different ways. Open your galaxy map, travel to Corellia by clicking on it. You can also check to see if you have the spawn point for the event Rakghoul Resurgence, which is the quickest way to travel there. So it is under the solo tab on your group finder menu. Now there is only a couple different missions that do give you canisters, and I only really do those because I have all the rep I need for it. But you can see the navigate the tunnels is one, the heroic is another, and that is it from here. You can actually pick up other ones if you still need the rep, and you can see the citizens give you more rep. But if you only need, like I do, the canisters to get the crystals, then you don't need to pick up anything else but the two from there, and there will be one more I will show you where it's at. If you do need the rep, by all means go through and pick them all up. They're pretty fun to do. You know, you have to kill certain infected and other items like that while you're going around. I always try and go from the bottom up. I have to check my map just to make sure it's going the right way. But for the tunnel event, you'll be searching for pieces on the roof. So there'll be a light shining. Sometimes it doesn't spawn properly. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you can pick it right out. Sometimes you have to stop. Really just depends. As you can see, I'm in the area now, and you can see the light in the distance. So when you see the light, or if you're in the area and you have to look around for the light, you can scan, bring up your binoculars, and scan the beacon. Once done, you can close that and then continue on with where you are going. I have to go up to get the other one up here, and it just so happens at the other one will give you an opportunity for another quest. And on the rock, you can see it's by the middle one, I guess it's the easiest way to say it. It's by the operations hub, just east of the Imperial side. But once you pick this up, it's a very easy quest. You get one. You can do it on each character each week, and it is basically just a free one. All you have to do is meet the one Jawa, and that is all. As you can see, this is on the roof on this one. Always look in the roof. That's where the beacons always are. And it's sometimes they don't spawn properly, but most of the time they're pretty good and you can pick them out. So once you've got the 2 beacons, you will have 5 to do. You can do your choice. You can go up to the top because it's really narrow here and come all the way, wind your way through, or you can start in the middle and go whatever way you want. I like to go from the middle because it's really close. I like to go up top. So I turn left and then turn right to get up there. I just find it's the quickest for me because at the end you'll get the bottom one once you come through the heroic area. And you can see this one's right here as it started flashing while I was running through. And then when you come through the heroic area, you can come back and get the one and then warp to the home base. So definitely easy. I recommend grouping up for the heroic one. There's always people grouping. Seeing as we're so close to the front, I'm actually going to turn around instead of going all the way around. It might just be the quickest, so I'm going to turn around and go this way and then through the middle. Sometimes it's not quite as close to the start and I'll just end up going through it, but if it's that close to the start, might as well just turn around as it's a pretty short way through the middle. And you can do this on a lot of characters. I believe the minimum level is 20, it might be 15. I'll have to double check on that. But as you can see, I found another one in the middle here already. They're actually sticking out pretty good this week. They're not hiding in very tough spots behind rocks. They just happen to be nice and easy, which is a nice way to have it. But once you get to the heroic area, like I said, you can select a group. I'm not going to show you how to do the heroic one because the group can, definitely help you with that. But you have to hit the puddles and kill a certain amount of Rakghouls as well. I will show you where Julvik is because he walks around these 2 pillars. So he'll go all the way around and it will be these 2 pillars on the hill here. And basically all you have to do is talk to him to get a free canister. That's it. That's as hard as it is. So talk to him. There's your canister. Thanks for coming. And the ones that are selling, as you can see, he's on the move. So you have to talk to him again to get him to stand still. He does sell a couple mounts, which are pretty nice. He does have the canisters for trade as well, but he does move a lot, so you got to be careful on that. And as you can see, the crystals are available if you want the indestructible. If you want the war heroes, they're all available here for 4 canisters a piece. And you can purchase them at your will or your leisure or whatever one you like. Just pick one that you think is going to sell, or look at the auction house or GTN and check it out to see what one will sell. But pick up a couple if you have them. Very easy way to make millions upon millions of credits in this game. And the last one you will have to get through in the tunnel, Expert, is down to the left. And you will be able to hopefully see it on the roof when you get up to the area. And we are just scanning up top, looking for it. Some of them, they do hide a little bit, but you can see it's right there as you're walking by. As long as you're scanning at the roof, most times, like I said, you can get it. Once complete, very easy. If you've done your heroic mission, all you have to do is collect your reward. Tunnel navigation is done, and you can go back to the heroic if you want to do the heroic now. Don't forget, if you want to warp, because you are in the middle here, you can either warp to Lair of the Eyeless and do that mission, or Crisis Command Center. So, many different options to get around, but I wanted to show you a quick, easy way to get some canisters to make millions and millions of credits. The one was on the GTN for 100 million, which I don't think it's going to sell for that, but they have sold for, 80 to 150 million. So, definitely be aware of that. It is a great credit maker, like I said. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Deflect, Firm but Fair Gaming. We'll see you in the next video.